The speech time is 5 to 7 minutes.
Yes, 5 to 7
So it
minutes.
means I have to speak for more than 5 minutes and less than 7 minutes, right?
Yes.
And the title is, sorry, I forgot.
Better dive than drown, you give.
And can you please once again repeat the purpose as well?
Uh,
Because it is very important to be on the same page with the audience.
okay. The purpose is to clearly define how Toastmaster envisions mentoring, and the member has to share previous experience about being a protege. So it should not be a report on the Toastmaster module, but it should be your own personal experience that you have to share about your own experience.
Ta-da! And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the live demo of how I used to make excuses and waste everybody's time during my presentations as a prodigy. I am starting on a serious note now. I'll share more experiences as a prodigy. When I started and I looked at a couple of people and there are more than four eyes looking at me, I'll go blank. My body will freeze, my lips will seal, and the thing that I started feeling is I have to learn this language again, probably because of from starting from ABC. And the one thing that comes to my mind is that I want to run out from this floor and hide myself somewhere. Sometimes the experience was so unpleasant, it would shatter my confidence and my self belief, my self esteem will go for a ride. Some of you must be wondering what happened in last 1 year during my journey with Toastmasters. If that was the case, the more important question here is what is unique about this platform that gives you so much strength and empowerment to be beamish, to be empowered, and to improve yourself? Let me share a personal example which kind of gave me an insight on a very, very important aspect of learning. I completed my college and I got my first job. I was appointed as a service and operations manager in a private bank. In the first week of my appointment, I was given the assignment to handle the escalation desk. So just for your background, I'm telling you, the job of escalation desk is whenever any client come to the bank and his or her queries or complaints or grievances is not resolved, it was the responsibility of escalation desk to ensure end-to-end resolution. And believe me, friends, just for 5 rupees less on the interest of FD, I have seen millionaires turning into werewolves within a span of 20 seconds. And by any chance, if your bank has debited any charges from their account, which used to happen frequently, by the way, because I was working in a private bank, these monsters will eat you alive. They will burn you into ashes there. So I went to my manager and very politely I asked, Sir, what wrong I have done to you or your family? Why are you taking revenge? Do you want to end my career in the first week of my joining? What is the problem here? Just change my seat. I'll tell you the exact words. He told me, Boy, I'm doing you a favor by assigning this seat. Not everything in life you learn from textbooks or training rooms or everywhere. You have to learn from the experiences. And usually, these are the most significant learnings of your life. And it was true. After spending 1 year on that seat, I realized the conversations that used to start with anguish and aggression ended with a gratitude. I was so pro in my job that I knew when the client has entered the bank and he's at the door, I knew somehow this will person will come to me and will say this. I'll respond in this manner, and this in this way I'll be able to handle all these queries. In fact, on a lighter note, I used to know that what kind of tone or words he'll use to abuse me first. That was the level of expertise I got. Now, how is it related to Toastmasters? Toastmasters give you the exact same opportunity. We don't learn from books, we don't learn from trainings. We learn from our experiences by delivering speeches again and again. That is the reason this is important. So in my journey for last 1 year in Toastmasters, I have made three mantras or maybe three protocols that I call, which I follow generally. First one, never lose an opportunity to dive in. I made a simple rule for myself. If I'm attending any meeting, at least there should be 5 minutes I should be speaking. If I've got time, I'll book a speech slot. Otherwise, I'll take any role that is granted to me. The purpose here is that I have to face my fears, I have to face my challenges, I have to face them upfront if I want to get through it. The second part, if I have dived in, there is nothing to lose. See, everybody is sailing in the same boat here, right? We might be at a different level of learning or a different magnitude of learning, but our journey started from the same starting point and we are going in the same path. So even if my speech or my delivery or my role goes worst, there is nothing to lose. I'll take a step forward. And from my personal experience, I know there will be 10 helping hands there. So it is a win-win always. And third and most important part is status quo is equivalent to drowning here. We already know our pain points. That is the reason we have joined this club. Somebody is here for improving confidence, other person is for improving leadership skills, other person is maybe like me who has a stage fear, who wants to improve the self-esteem, who want to practice more. So everybody has this pain point. So when we realize that this is my pain point and I have started attending meetings and I'm not participating, it means I am equivalent to sitting on a riverbank waiting for somebody to come and prepare a bridge for me, and I'll take that bridge and move over, which never happens. And at the end of the mind, we know that we have to dive in. We have to learn swimming. We have to struggle here. We have to face our challenges. That's the only way out. So it's better to dive rather than to drown in the fears, in the insecurities that we are already having. So at the end, I just want to conclude my journey with a very simple but very, very important message here. वक्त हर किसी को मिलता है, वक्त हर किसी को मिलता है जिंदगी बदलने के लिए, जिंदगी ना मिलती दोबारा वक्त बदलने के लिए. With that note, thank you so much for listening to me patiently. Over to Toastmasters of the day.